They knew he was dangerous, but there was nothing to do. Alejandro Valverde adds a new title to his roll of honor. With a third success in the Liège Bastogne Liège, he's the only Spaniard to have ever won here. He's now 2 successes away from Eddy Merckx's record and 1 behind Italy's Moreno Argentine 4 victories on the Ardennes' oldest classic race. Valverde went off alone in the finish and no one could beat him. It's his 8th success in a great classic race, 3 Flèche Wallonne, 2 Classica de Saint-Sébastien and 3 Liège Bastogne Liège. This 2015 edition of the Liège Bastogne Liège hasn't changed its founding principles. The succession of climbs in the last 30 kilometers with the Côte de la Redoute, the Col de la Roche-au-Faucon and the Côte de Saint-Nicolas before the finish in Anse. Such a course is well suited for punchers and climbers. Before that, there's been a rather quiet section of 169 kilometers. A group of 8 men went away after 31 kilometers. Anthony Turgis, Matteo Montaguti, Diego Ulissi, Otto Vergerd, Clément Chevrier, Marco Minard, Cesare Benedetti and Rasmus Quaid. These men were 5 minutes ahead at the best of their gap. Behind, the favourites teams were leading the pack. Europe Cards first, the Katusha and the Movistar later for Pierre Rolland, Joaquin Rodriguez and Alejandro Valverde, but less than 80 kilometers from the finish line, as the climbs appeared, it became clear that the Astanas of Vincenzo Nibali had a strategy to place teammates in the front to shake the race. Grifko's acceleration split the peloton. It reunited before splitting again after Scarpone's attack a few kilometers further away. Nibali's right-hand man was with Tanel Kangert, his teammate, Chavez Rubio and Arredondo, the Colombians, and Italy's Boaro. Their main goal was to have the other teams to ride in the front as well. Soon the group of 8 shrunk to 3, the 2 Astanas and Chavez Rubio of Orica Greenedge. In the peloton 40 kilometers from the finish line, a major crash occurred and trapped a number of favourites: Dan Martin, who already fell during the Flèche Wallonne, Nicolas Roche, Pierre Rolland and Simon Gerrans, the defending champion. 24 kilometers to the arrival, the group of leaders caught the escapees. A short while later, the Côte de la Roche-au-Faucon made the expected damage in the pack when Roman Kreuziger attacked. Gianpaolo Caruso, already at the front in the Flèche Wallonne, took his wheel. The two were soon caught by Jakob Fuglsang. As they pedaled toward the Côte de Saint-Nicolas, the few seconds of lead they had were not enough. The big guns stormed in, and in the final section, no one took the initiative. Katusha had several men in the front. Danny Moreno took his chance, while nobody moved. In the last bend to the left, after the final hill, Valverde launched the sprint, and once again, he was the strongest. For the second time this week after the Flèche Wallonne, he was followed by Julien Alaphilippe of Etex Quickstep. Joaquin Rodriguez finished third. It's incredible. I never thought it could be possible. In the final attack by Danny Moreno, I thought it was over, that he would be out of reach. But I decided to give my all in the last 150 meters to be in the front for the sprint. Everybody saw me as the favorite to win here, so all the rival teams tried to control me, but my team was great and they reacted well. It allowed us to win. Valverde on top spot, he's got the same runner-up as on the Flèche Wallonne, Julien Alaphilippe. Joaquin Rodriguez was strong but not enough, he sits in 3rd place. Kreuziger's efforts paid as the Czech takes the 5th place. Team Skyzenau gets in the top 10, while Nibali finished 13th. This 101st Liège Bastogne Liège ended the classic races of the spring, whose public success was once again not denied. Now the World Tour moves on to the stage races with the Tour de France in mind, starting on July 4th.